Hello everyone and welcome back to Broccoli Master YouTube channel. We will continue this series and in this video we will render our template files in our Django project. So let's do that without wasting our time. Okay. So for rendering the template file, first we need to create the two folder. Name one as a templates and create another folder name static. So after creating this folder, we also need to change in our settings. So let's also do that. So for handling the statics files, we need to write the code statics files and we will import a path in our base directory and in our statics files. Similarly, for rendering the templates files, we again write initialize the directory templates in this directory. Okay. So these are two commands that is needed to render our statics and template file. Okay. After that, in the statics folder, we will put all the JavaScript files, CSS files. Similarly, in the templates folders, we will put all the HTML files. So let's do it here. For it, I already have a templates. So if you don't have templates, so don't worry about that. I will provide a link of this template and you can go there and just download it and use in your project. Okay. So now let's do it. So I'm just copying this, all the statics files here. Okay. So let's paste it. Similarly, in the templates files, we'll put all the templates files that is available here. And in template files, let's first get two folders, one for the students. So I am writing here students, and another again I am getting the folder's name home. Okay. So in the home folder, we will put the index.html page, and in the students folder, we will put our all the students data in which the admin can edit, add the students, list the students, all the HTML files that is available here related to the students, we will put it there. Okay. So let's do it here. Let's copy this and I'm going to paste it here. For that, again, we also need to put the students page. So let's do it. So I have copied and let's paste it here. Okay. So finally, we have done with all these stuffs. So while making the project, you must need to write the clean codes, practice as well as like that. Okay. Put all the files like statics and templates files in a well manageable format so that it makes another developers to read it very easily. So in this way, you can create your menu directly. Like for authentication, you can also create the authentication folders. For the handling the teachers, you can also create the teachers folders in the template files. So in this way, you can create your own folders name. Okay. So for now, let's first we will create here in the home sections base.html file. So let's get it here. And in this base.html file, we will put only that types of codes that is very common to or similar to every sections, like in the nav bar or in the footers or in the sidebars. Nearly everything is same in all the template file. Okay. So we will put that types of files in the base.html files like that. This is our folders. And this sidebar is common to all the folders. Similarly, in this navigation bar is also common to all the folders like that. You can also check it here. Okay. We will copy this all the code of the navbar and the sidebar base.html files so that we don't need to write the code again and again. Okay. So let's do it here in the index.html files. First, we will got all the files that is similar to here. This is our navbar sections. And I think from here, nearly everything is common. So let's cut this all code and we will paste it here. Okay. After that, write it here, block body. Okay. Similarly, we will not cover this JavaScript file because in each page there is a different functions available, so that we are leaving this. And after making the modification in base.html files, we also need to paste this template file in our index.html file. So let's do that. For it, we will need to extend our HTML files. So right here extends base.html. After that, all this code should be put in our block body. So writing here block and body. So we will got this in block and paste it in the last section. So let's paste it here and save this file. And we also need to connect this statics files. So let's do it here. For it, we need to load a statics file here. So here not any load command is going. So we will write it manually here, static, and sorry, here we will write code static. After that, write a percent, close it. Let's keep the comma here gap. Okay, let's save it. And for making the connections with our statics file, so let's do it here. Here we'll write, click the alt button so that you can select the multiple cursor directly. So here I'm clicking here, and here we'll write the code static. After that, we'll put it in the comma. Sorry, we have missed the percentage here. Okay, so first we need to write the percent here. Okay, after that we also need to do the same things that we have. Select the multiple cursor here. Okay, let's include in the comma, write the code here, close this. So let's save this, and again in the base.html file, the navbar section, there is also a statics file. So let's do it here also. Let's select this and we'll write here static. Okay, with that, here also need to initialize it, and here is also. So let's do it here also. The comma, send, initialize. Okay, and here also find it. So finally, we have connected these statics files to our page. Now let's check it either our form is working fine or not. In the view sections, we just now remove this because we are rendering right now our template file. So we write a command, return render request, and our HTML file is available in the home home index.html. Okay, now let's run our server, testing it. Python -.py server. Okay, let's click on it, and here is showing the base.html file is not rendering. So I think we have made some mistake here. So in the index.base.html file, I made a mistake here. So the base.html file is actually available in the home folder. So we need to write here home. Let's save it, and let's again check it. Okay, press the page, and again it is showing that did you forget to register load this tag. Okay, I again forget here. So let's copy this and we will paste in the base.html file. So let's paste it here, again save it, again check it, and again checking it here. So finally, you can see that our page is loaded successfully here. And similar ways, we also need to render our student sections. So we have not connected yet. So let's do it here. Again, we need to initialize all this folder here. Okay. So what the task we have done here, let's do it here also. In the students.html files, we again remove this. First let's copy this code here. It's our navbar, and from here let's remove all this. Just paste it here, save this broadly. Let's do it here. From here let's remove this all, and let's save this. Also in the student dashboard, do the same things. So let's removing this all the stops. Where is it? The header. Okay, from here, and let's paste it. Similar in the detail page, we also need to do like that again. So here is our label 1. So let's remove this and paste it here. Again this it here too. Let's remove from this here and paste it here. Okay, so there is also an end block. We must have to in this block. So let's copy this and we will paste it here, just down here, early in the student.html files. Again need to paste it here. For the students dashboard section, do the same thing here, save it, and in the student details do the same thing. Let's save it. And in the students.html files, again need to do the same thing. Let's save it. Okay, so we also need to connect this to our statics files, so let's do that. So here we will connect this all filer. So let's write the statics here. Okay, percent static, enclose this in a vertex gamma. After that, right here, click this alt and right click. Okay, that, close this. Similarly, in the student.html files, need to define same thing. So I'm not writing the same code again. Let's copy this and here select all these stops, just paste it. Okay, let's save this. Again, do this here again. So here also, let's select this all the stops and paste it here. Let's save it again. Similarly, here also select this all and paste it here. So in this way you can do a very fast ways. So let's select this all. So I've selected wrong. Okay, and paste it here. So we also need to enclose the statics. Okay, so let's do it here. We simply copy this and paste it every HTML page. Okay, so let's do it here. Let's select this, simply paste it. Okay, in the students dashboard section we will do the same thing here. So let's select this all and paste it, save this file. Okay, similarly in the student.html file, detail file, we'll do the same thing here. Okay, so let's copy it and paste it here. So here is also, so let's do it here, and we need to initialize this in our static file. So let's do that, static, save this. So here also let's copy this all and paste it here. So finally we have done with this HTML files, and we also need to add this all the students files, and we will see it in our next video. Okay, so finally we have rendered the HTML files, and in the next video we will see how can we create our models for all these stops and handling it with our Django. So if you have not subscribed this channel, please make sure that subscribe it, like the video and share with your friend. So thanks for watching the video. Keep coding and keep learning.